Hi, this is Steve Bennett and welcome to episode 3 of The Naked Analyst. And this is part 2 of a guide to how to get your first job as an analyst. Now in the last episode I mentioned a couple of ways to get noticed by potential employees. Another way, of course, is to try out and complete the online courses that are available from the leading universities around the world. All the leading universities offer these courses, and very often they're free, and I might say the ones I've seen, very high quality. Surprising that they're offering them free. I guess it's all part of that experimenting with online education. All the major leading universities, Stanford, Harvard, UC, Berkeley, as well as universities around the world. Locally in Australia, every single major university offers online analytic orientated courses, and I recommend you check those out, and at the bottom of this video I'll be mentioning a whole bunch of URLs to get you going. And don't forget, there are alternatives to the big famous universities that offer very excellent opportunities. In Australia there's Open University, which is a collection of 8 universities across Australia. They offer lots of good stuff. And if you need further information, there's a couple of good sites that I can point you at. One is KD Nuggets in the States, and also in the States, statistics.com maintains a good page of courses that they offer. Of the new entrants, and there are lots of them, I can recommend, that's Big Data U, and the URL appears below. They offer quite a wide range of big data type courses, so we're talking Hadoop and all the related skills that you need to work with big data. In terms of job sites and actually finding for specific opportunities, well, there's no substitution for networking. So I recommend you're welcome to network with me on LinkedIn. Find someone who has an established network and tap into that. The final area I wanted to give you some tips on are the attributes that I look for as an employer of analysts. And if this is your first job, it's a bit hard, but the number one thing I usually look for is real experience. Now if I'm hiring an entry-level position, then of course real experience comes down to someone who shows initiative, someone who has gone that extra mile to learn a specific skill, such as learning a tool like R that I mentioned in the last video, or has done an online course or done a module, something beyond perhaps their standard course of learning, if it's not 100% on the skills that I'm looking for. So if someone's graduating or a Bachelor of Data Analytics and I'm hiring a data analyst, then of course that course tells me everything. But if you're, for instance, graduating in a BA, but you've taken the time to take a module or two in a data statistics related field, then that's definitely going to count to your benefit. Perhaps you've done an internship that had some relevant data analytic experience, or some extra participation beyond your course. So it might be you've joined ISEC, the student club, or something else, something that demonstrates a bit of initiative. That's the key thing. And in fact, any sort of initiative, whether it's data or not. And the third feature I really look for is, can this person be a team player? And I guess not whether we're going to be a team player, it's more specifically, will they work in the team that they're going to be a member of? So chemistry is a very important factor. So they're the three things: real experience, if I can, initiative in doing something related to the field that they're applying for, and whether or not they'll fit in with the team. Well, that's it for episode 3 of The Naked Analyst. Until next time, goodbye.